was your weekend? In fact, I had a great weekend. I don't know what you were doing, but I can tell you that for we, the entertainment team here at Multimedia, we were practically at every event. And this is to always bring you everything in your world of entertainment. My name is Doreen Avia, and today I'm here to just give you bits and pieces of everything we experienced over the weekend. So perhaps if you missed out on one show or the other, I will just bring you into that, what I had over the weekend. My name is Doreen Avia, and I can tell you that I have something on Miss Ghana. We know the winner. I have something on Comedy Express, and also Uncle Abe of Whites, I Want Your Wife. We talked about it, and it happened over the weekend. And then also Adom TV's reality show at the Palm. Someone was evicted. I know some are not too happy about it, but hey, it is a reality show and somebody has to be evicted so another can get in. The name again is Doreen Avio, and so sit back, relax, and let's take this ride together. Now, if you just tune in, this is Let's Talk Showbiz, and we are starting with the stage play that is Uncle Abe of Whites, I Want Your Wife. We did talk about it on radio, on TV, and we're just looking forward to it over the weekend. For those who made it to the National Theatre over the weekend, all they can tell you is that the play was fantastic. Yes, I missed out on it, but I will go next weekend. So if you were not there, well, my colleague Becky was there, and she has also been speaking to patrons after the play.
If you think education is expensive, try pregnancy. Just sit down. You had mouth to talk. You won't open your mouth and talk. You won't open your mouth and talk. Open your mouth and talk. Just even say no. It was a problem.
I mean, once again, Uncle Abe does it. Very realistic plays, that he continually presents to us and that we can all learn from. And it speaks directly to what's happening currently, what's trending, if you will, and in our society. And it's a lesson for everyone who really came in here.
First of all, Uncle Abe's plays are always outstanding. You know that you get the best of cast and the best of performance.
Have members there. Every year I'm looking for about 10 people, and 600 people turn up every year. So if it is true, and I question that, but if it is true that I'm the only one in there, then this nation is in big trouble.
Right, so that was Uncle Abe of Whites, I Want Your Wife, and yes, there's some excitement there, so perhaps you should see the play next weekend. I mean, just some small money, let's just go out there and have fun. Now, moving on, so over the weekend, I was at Kempinski for Miss Ghana 2019, and guess what? Rebecca Kwabi was crowned Miss Ghana 2019, and of course, Sarah and Deborah as their first and second runners-up. It was an exciting event. I saw Rapport Chame Kwame doing his own thing, and the most interesting thing was that Rapport Chame Kwame actually directed the entire show. Did you know that part of him? Well, if you did not know, I just told you right here on the show. And also we had the contestants, the judges, and well, quite a number of people. In all, everything was beautiful. And well, we have excerpts of everything that happened at the Kempinski Hotel.
we portray Ghana to the world. Because if you win Miss Ghana, you get to represent Ghana at the Miss World. I believe that the African continent should have borders.
Thank you for the question. In my opinion, I would sponsor the Miss Ghana brand because as a queen, you involve in charitable projects, and building a school could be one of them. We wanted to empower women.
All right, I like the crisscross action, man. I like it, I like it. And then the terror is on. There she is. Ladies and gentlemen, isn't she lovely? Miss Ghana 2019 Evolution.
I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to London. I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to Lagos. But I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana.
Right, so that's it on Miss Ghana, and well, they had their cars, they drove away, they had their prizes. So yeah, we're looking forward to a great one this year with their projects, especially, and their foundation. Now let's move straight to Comedy Express, which also happened at the cockpit inside the Achimota Mall. You know, DKB, our own comedian. Yes, and before that, he always said that he's always wanted to create that platform for workers. Of course, after work, just come there, you know, have some good laugh, and then after that you just go home and relax. And it did happen over the weekend. Our cameras were there, and as for the laughter there, it was on another level.
Some about to eat. Just look, just picture people.
What's that? Charlie, no one ever bow. But so. Charlie, you'll be the good dinner. That's all. Give me a normal lecture. That kind of one picture, young guy, 29 years. The guy was looking at me. I go and stand at the back of the picture. The guy came. And I was like, oh, it's not there. And the guy was like, oh, really? And the guy, that's what we will do soon. I lost my voice. I mean, MJ is not speaking the truth. You pass and oh, your phone gets message. You know, you pass and our voices is gone. No, it's not gone.
You know that guy is very fast for a reason, like, you know, the gunshots, like in Jamaica, he remembers like police chasing him. It's not that he's fast, like, police don't go catch me! It's hard, man.
Yeah, they're erecting things just about everywhere. Their campaign was about erection. They came to power, they are still erecting. They started by saying they are going to erect one district in every...
Then the signature, if you don't do it, you haven't done that.
right, so that was it on Comedy Express, and we are looking forward to more of this every month from comedian DKB and his team. Now, let's move straight to the reality show on Adom TV titled At the Palm. So it's in its third week, and for the third week, contestants were actually tasked to create designs for the 16 regions of Ghana, which they did. But remember, every week, at least one person has to be evicted so that the show can continue. And then at the end of it all, we can have a winner. So someone was evicted, and then another was also crowned the best designer for week 3. So here are excerpts of everything that happened on Adepam on Adom TV.
National events, our free Eastern region. Inti or the GCP a design or the lace in the atwano the inner eka home now or the a touch of beads and so eddie egugu so ba who the body na bet me cry who baby a free what the a touch of red e be eddie ashisha in chemu any ade aha what the agbaja so mu there as a watch try and say baby no mo wo ye priest ya na so mo ye oh no one no aha wa ke can see mu jira he bienu Cynthia and a miracle obeto aso naja enne wadi na abewiye ene nyame adom oyire nansi ene birthday makra yi wo betimi atiti biare wodi yesu oki. Right, that's it on At the Palm for this week. We are looking forward to another week, and right there, of course, there would be another eviction. So let's just keep praying for our contestants in the reality show. You never know who it would be. Well, on that note, before I wrap up, let me say a very big thank you to my colleague Becky for holding it down whilst I was away in Nigeria doing other things there. Yes, thank you so much, Becky, and of course, Nat, Ike, the entire team. You guys did a great job. I'm back, and well, we are just continuing it the way it's supposed to be, and this is where we'll continue to bring you all the updates in your world of entertainment. My name is Doreen Avio. On Twitter is Doreen Avio, and on Instagram it's Doreen_Avio. Remember to log on to myjoyonline.com for more of our stories. Do have a wonderful evening.